The USDA updated the CA-CFP meal patterns for the first time since 1968. Thanks to these recent updates, you now have even more opportunities to help kids get the nutrition they need to learn, grow, and play. In this video, we will take a look at the updated meal patterns to make sure you are informed with the latest nutrition requirements for the CA-CFP. A meal pattern is a guide to help you build healthy, well-balanced meals and snacks. The meal pattern breaks down breakfast, lunch, supper, and snack into required food group components, which come together to build balanced and nutritious meals to provide children with the energy and nutrients they need to learn and grow. Let's break the screen into 3 parts to differentiate the CA-CFP meal patterns for toddlers, preschoolers, and older children. On the left side, we will show the meal pattern for ages 1 to 2. In the middle section, we'll show the meal pattern for preschool-aged children 3 to 5 years old. On the right side, we'll show the meal pattern for older children ages 6 to 12 and teens 13 to 18. For toddlers, the serving size for breakfast is a half a cup of fluid milk, a quarter cup of vegetables, fruit, or portions of both, and a half serving of grains. Breakfast for preschoolers is the same, but with slightly larger minimum serving sizes: 3/4 of a cup of milk, half a cup of vegetables, fruit, or portions of both, and a half serving of grains. Older children and teens require 1 cup of milk, 1/2 cup of vegetables, fruit, or portions of both, and a serving of grains. Want some menu planning flexibility at breakfast? You can substitute a meat or meat alternate for the entire grain component at breakfast up to 3 times a week. Now let's move on to lunch and supper. Let's take a peek at what we need. Toddlers require a half a cup of milk, 1 ounce of meat or meat alternate, 1/8 cup of vegetables, 1/8 cup of fruits, and a half a serving of grains. Preschoolers require 3/4 cup of milk, 1.5 ounces of meat or meat alternate, a quarter cup of vegetables, a quarter cup of fruit, and a half serving of grains. Children require 1 cup of milk, 2 ounces of meat or meat alternate, a half a cup of vegetables, a quarter cup of fruit, and 1 serving of grains. Finally, let's see what we need for healthy snacks. Snack is a bit different. We only need to choose 2 different components. You've got options. For toddlers and preschoolers, the minimum serving sizes for snacks are the same. Remember, snacks can be made up from 2 components from the 5 components shown below: a half a cup of milk, a half ounce of meat or meat alternate, half a cup of vegetables, a half cup of fruit, and a half serving of grain. Snacks for children 6 and above are also made up from 2 components of the 5 components from the list below: 1 cup of milk, 1 ounce of meat or meat alternate, 3/4 cup of vegetables, 3/4 cup of fruit, and 1 serving of grains. By serving healthy meals and snacks, we have a powerful opportunity to instill healthy habits in young children.